I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for... And here he is, Bud. Terrence Bud. These two have certainly talked. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
He misses with that straight left. That jab had to hurt. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A counter-fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Trying to land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Go out there. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that focus. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. And just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so you can.
On to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
He blocks the jab. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Away that right hook. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it...
There's the bell for round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That jab. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go to the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
With that jab. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers. Hold it right there. Crawford is dazed. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Blew up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
Huge right before the bell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
I've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Switch on. You've been cold. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get your time in.
Be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Be focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Good man.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag.
Nice shot. Good stuff. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
You want to lose this fight, dear. Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this.
You carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all that.
The referee calling for seconds out.
Let's get your rhythm back. Go again.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Legs are all over the place. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Time for the 5th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Just missed with that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well done with that counter shot. How about that time counter shot? It's all offense all the time. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Get that jab back. Keep boxing.
Great round. Now relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only 1 round that you've lost.
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all that.
Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to get back out in the middle. You can't miss it.
This is the beginning of round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shot. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated, because they can't work.
Crawford in trouble. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
You're going back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
go again. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reach
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight.
there and win this next round. Right, let's go out.
One shot or anything. Just set him up and you'll
Time.
There. Just take the round off.
Here comes round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
His stamina is off the charts. Good defense with that left jab. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Crawford may be ready to go down. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That jab's slick. That's the same.
And then just start gathering your pace, win this round back. Take away the...
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
Go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
And there's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent...
And down goes Crawford. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Brothers, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, Pop. You know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expect.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell him man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a
Amazon at $40, but when you add that code at checkout, the price drops to $20. Next on the list, we have a 3.3-ounce bottle of Jimmy Choo. Retails for $108, but right now it's under $58 with a discount. Next on the list, we have an LED work light with the stand. Only almost $69. Tight. Use that code and the price drops only $34. Next on the list, we have a corded vacuum cleaner from Shark. Originally $250, but it's discounted under $100, no code needed. This next deal actually pisses me off. It's a #1 bestseller luggage case from Samsonite. This only works on the black color, but right now it's 65% off, so it's under $99. And the reason why this pisses me off is because I have the exact same suitcase, but I paid almost $200. Next up, we have a 2-pack of 7-inch inseam shorts with zippered pockets. They're both originally $25, but plug in the promo code to get it marked down at $12.50. Next on the list, we have a 6-piece shower caddy set for your bathroom. Already discounted under $16, but use the code to drop the price to less than $9. With over 2,000 of these bought last month, we have an Amazon Choice shoe cleaning kit. Normally $24, but use that promo code at checkout to get it for just $12. And across. Up, across. If Diddy can dodge his RICO charge, I'm pretty sure you can dodge paying full price on Amazon with these early Prime Day deals. To show you what I'm talking about, let's take a...
Give me your glove.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now... And back. on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
Get your rhythm back, then we go again. You're starting to make
Gaps will appear. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
This round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
You often don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Right, let's go out. Do your business. Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. The jab's working.
There and switch on. Get this boxing back together. And
work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Oh, you weren't loading up.
He said that multiple times. He wants to, you know,
good work.
Focus back.
remain in
Get that
LA.
jab back.
But
Just box it.
obviously,
Just
if the
be smart.
money's not right and the Lakers don't match that offer and what he's seeking, he's gonna walk. He can walk.
It's
You know,
only one round that
before.
you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Set him up.
So,
We'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Jake
He's
Arabia is
absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
No, the mama said those look.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you continue?
His head's gonna go.
Next time.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back.
Let's go.